Hey guys, it's Angel, and today I'll be reviewing the Twinkled Glamour mat and also be doing a little tutorial. I always find Twinkled products to be well thought out and high quality, so when they contacted me asking me if I wanted to check out the mat, I was like, hell yeah I do. This is the fourth mat I've tried, and right away I could tell that it just felt different. It's the thickest and it feels like some real first class shit. It has 20 light and dark nail templates to make decals, swatch, polish, or even practice stamping. Then on the right side, it has some pastel colors, which are good for testing color combos or seeing how stampy would look over a certain color. And the left side has alternating light and dark templates, which just so happen to be the exact size of Twinkled vinyls. Coincidence? Pfft, no. And the upper left corner has some little indents, and they're meant to be used like a paint palette or to mix colors, but I could see myself using this to hold nail jewels or studs because they're always like falling all over the place and I'm losing them on the ground. On the right corner is the most bestest part, a collapsible cup. This is designed to hold acetone for polish cleanup when it's collapsed, and then when it's extended, it can hold water to water marble. Now, I don't actually know how to water marble, so let's just pretend. Oh, look at me making amazing neon water marbles. Now you dip your finger. Oh, wow, so beautiful. I immediately regretted this because then I had to clean it up. Since I don't know how to water marble, I found some other uses for the cup. It can hold Gumby safe and secure so he doesn't hurt himself, and yes, Gumby survived the witch attack in my last video. And I also discovered the cup will hold fun-sized treats because you never know when you're going to have an emergency chocolate situation when you're doing your nails. But it'll only hold a few of them. Okay, who am I kidding? I'm going to need a bigger cup. Now, the thing that makes me the most excited about this mat is its texture. It has a shiny finish as compared to my other three mats that have more of a matte finish. So I can't for the life of me get a stamp to transfer to those matte mats. It just will not work. So I'd have to put down a layer of clear polish, stamp onto that, do my reverse stamping, painting it, whatever I wanted to do, put another layer of clear polish, and then I'd be able to pick up the decal and transfer it to my nail. This mat, the Glamour mat, cuts out that first layer of polish, making your decals thinner and easier to work with. And this plate set is everything. It's the Bundle Monster Mystic Woods set 2, and also the polishes are from that collection. I will have them linked down below. And finally, we're going to move on to the actual tutorial part. I'm going to be making some decals, and I'm calling these Neon Gradient Exploding Chevrons. That's a crazy name. I'm placing the Twinkled Chevron stencils onto the nail template, and then I press it down to make sure it's attached to the mat. And then I place 2 blobs of polish onto the stencil. This is China Glaze I'll Pink to that and Home Sweet House Music. And then using a stamp plate scraper, I drag the colors down and kind of blend them together. And then quickly remove the nail vinyl before the polish dries. If I wouldn't have been filming these, I would have made one nail at a time. So I would have made these chevron decals for the one nail, waited about, I don't know, 2 minutes until they were like 85% dry, as you can see, kind of pliable here, and applied them to the nail. It's easier to work with them in their more wet stage. You're gonna see me struggle a little bit because I made all the decals at once and they were dry. And here I'm just going to do the same thing using China Glaze, Daisy Know My Name, and Troublemaker. By the way, all of the polishes used, except for the base and top coat in this tutorial, are China Glaze. And these colors are UV Meant to Be and license and registration, please. You can use my discount code TWISTAR at hbbeautybar.com to get 15% off all of your China Glaze polish needs. Also OPI, Color Club, Orly, I mean whatever, they probably got it. And the last 2 are That's Shore Bright and Giver's Theme. For my base coat, I use Super Chic Lacquer, Bring It On base coat, link down below. And then I applied 1 coat of China Glaze white on white. And here's the part that I said I was struggling with earlier. Now, as you can see, they are 100% dry, so they are difficult to pick up and they're breaking. So ideally, if you are doing these at home and you're not filming them, don't let them dry. Just do one nail at a time. I decided to transfer these to a piece of paper so that I could pick them up easier when I was filming. Now here's the part where you're gonna have to work a little fast. So you apply your coat of polish, and while it's still wet, you can transfer them to the nail. Using a pointy pair of tweezers, pick up the decal on one end and place the other end on the edge of a nail. And placement is key because once these touch that polish, you really can't pick them back up. Here you can see with this next one where I kind of dragged the decal over the polish and it left that little bald spot. So don't do that. Place it, don't drag it. Do you remember when I named these exploding chevrons earlier? Well, here is why. I kind of wanted the vanishing point of the chevrons to be in between the pointer and the middle nail, so the chevron decals kind of radiate out from that vanishing point. I only filmed applying the decals on my pointer and middle nail, and I found that the nails that I didn't film came out better. They were just easier to do. So yeah, these two nails are a little messy, but whatever. Once I had my chevrons on all the nails, it was time to do a little cleanup using my absolute favorite cleanup brush from Twinkled. It is linked down below. And then I applied a coat of Super Chic Lacquer Liquid Macro Top Coat, which is quickly becoming a fave of mine because I have zero shrinkage with this top coat. And that completes my exploding chevron tutorial and glamour mat review. And this mat gets an A+ for me. Out of the 4 that I own, this is the best and the one that I will be using from now on. I'm going on record. And why am I banging on my table when I'm doing a voiceover? Let me know if you guys like this video by giving me a thumbs up. And I also have playlists, which I'll link down below, using nail vinyls and more neons. That's not the same playlist. Those are 2 separate playlists. I am obviously losing my mind, so I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. Don't forget you can also follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at twi_star. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.